Houston and Providence. It's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. If you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep, downfield, as often as you can.
Ring to the air, it's Field. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes.
Let's go, user. Huh? In the bedroom right there, they said it. But they do it.
Human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, and let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And a good run there. Getting 5 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now again to Barkley, running right. Much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he... Someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man. It's the tight end. It's Greg Olsen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Back to throw. Agent. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. He's inside the 30. Defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
touchdown. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Get across the 20s, mark him at the 22-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Headed left.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Beatty. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Here's Beatty. He's going to air this one out. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it.
Let's go.
The Steelers' 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. 1st and 10. To throw is Beatty.
Got out. They clogging that over there.
You know, it's hard to speculate when we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing Beatty. That one incomplete.
That blitz scenario now.
On this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves...
Oh, my.
Intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Colorado. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
2nd down, it's Fields.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Fields to throw for it. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Now Bagent.
find yourself trailing, they continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to...
Oh, who is that with the blitz?
Again, he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
I see, yeah.
Paint it now. And that is...
That's all he's doing, bro.
I understand it's 3rd down when the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball to tight coverage. At least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. Now brings up 4th down.
And he will
Big hit.
Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Steelers.
Over the top.
A beautiful
take
combination
that.
in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll take it at the 12. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught left side by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. That's caught by Golden, right side. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing now from the gun. And as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
to the air one more time. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now there's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Let's go!
And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, son. 319, can I see that?
Fields now, the throw on first down. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Steelers take over first down at their own 21 yard line. Second down. He'll drop the throw. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Back to throw. Agent. He gets this complete. Finding Adams. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. run with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Rolling right. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. First and 10 now from the 36.
Okay, you see Peyton. What's up, Pey? Look. Shout out Peyton.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Fields now.
You're getting me off my focus, coach. Ass. Just kidding.
The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
I see. I see you, Pat.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. He'll get this pass away before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Stop the bread and butter. Stop the bread and butter. And they come for you.
Here's Bates. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Now, faking the give. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score.
Let's go.
T. Higgins. Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, you two pass guys.
Just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
His kick is good. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This is first and 10.
Tied up, man.
It's Fields. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's the way to get started, to pick up a 17 and a very quick first down. First down. Fields out to his right, taking off, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here, and this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Here's 1st down. Now, Fields. Rolling to the left. There he goes again. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the time out, and set up the game-winning field goal drop.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Easy.
They'll stick to the ground.
No.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Aubrey is good, and the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
It's good.
Here we go. One final play. Moving outside the pocket. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it. And he'll be
Oh, you lucky.
He's going to do it.
Lucky.
The comeback falls short. Timer's out. This
Lucky.
game is over. So,
Oh,
it's a win
you so
for the
lucky.
Patriots. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
All sorts of things. Under your bed. No, go. Are you just lazy? Then what's the problem? Then find another place for them. I'm so sorry you have that problem.
Yeah.